In 1996, fans of both Star Trek and the X-Men were treated to an extraordinary crossover that brought together the crew of the USS Enterprise and the mutant superheroes of Marvel's X-Men. Written by Scott Lobdell, this one-shot comic under Marvel's Paramount Comics imprint showcased an action-packed encounter between these two iconic teams. Here's a breakdown of the thrilling storyline that united these two universes. The adventure kicks off with Captain James T. Kirk and the original Star Trek crew during their 5-year mission returning to the planet Delta Vega. This planet holds significant emotional weight, as it was the site of the deaths of Lieutenant Commander Gary Mitchell and Dr. Elizabeth Denner. However, things take a bizarre turn when a psionic energy rift opens in space, and a mysterious ship of sheer design, familiar to X-Men fans, emerges. The ship is quickly destroyed, but not before Spock detects 7 lifeforms. Before long, a larger sheer vessel enters through the rift, carrying none other than Gladiator of the Imperial Guard. What ensues is a jaw-dropping scene as Gladiator literally punches the Enterprise, causing damage to its deflector shields. The Starfleet crew is stunned, and Kirk's quip, "Did he just punch my ship?" sets the tone for the unexpected crossover. After the destruction of the sheer ship, it is revealed that the 7 lifeforms Spock detected are none other than the X-Men. Cyclops, Wolverine, Jean Grey, Beast, Storm, Gambit, and Bishop have secretly transported aboard the Enterprise. They remain hidden for a time, but are soon discovered when Beast and Storm sneak Gambit into the sickbay for medical attention. This leads to a memorable first meeting between the Enterprise crew and the mutants, including a brief skirmish where Spock uses the Vulcan nerve pinch on Wolverine. The core of the conflict revolves around Proteus, the reality-bending mutant who has traveled through the rift and possessed the corpse of Lieutenant Commander Gary Mitchell. Mitchell's resurrection is a major blow for Kirk, as he must face his fallen friend, now more dangerous than ever. Both the X-Men and the Enterprise crew realize that the only way to stop Proteus is to destroy Mitchell's reanimated body. As the crew beams down to Delta Vega, they discover the planet has transformed into a Scottish village, a manifestation of Proteus' reality-altering abilities. They also encounter the sheer renegade Deathbird, who offers Proteus Mitchell the use of her starship in exchange for his alliance. A spectacular battle unfolds, with the combined forces of the X-Men and the Enterprise fighting the Imperial Guard and Proteus himself. While the battle rages on, Jean Grey and Captain Kirk take on the emotional burden of reaching out to the remaining consciousness of Gary Mitchell, buried beneath Proteus' control. In a powerful psionic exchange, they appeal to Mitchell's humanity and determine that the only way to end the conflict is to destroy his physical form. Spock, Beast, and Scotty quickly construct a device to channel the Enterprise's phaser energy through Bishop's energy-absorbing abilities. In an epic display of teamwork, the combined powers of the X-Men and the crew finally manage to defeat Proteus and bring peace back to Delta Vega. With Proteus defeated and peace restored, the X-Men take control of Deathbird's ship and prepare to return to their own dimension. Before leaving, they express their relief at having encountered a universe with a hopeful future, as so many of the timelines they visited were filled with darkness and despair. This lighthearted yet reflective farewell sets the tone for their return home through the dimensional rift. The Star Trek X-Men crossover may have been a single-issue comic, but it left a lasting impact on fans. With its blend of sci-fi and superhero action, humor, and emotional depth, this story remains a fun and memorable moment in the history of both franchises. Whether you're a fan of the Enterprise crew or the X-Men, this comic offers an exciting glimpse of what happens when two legendary worlds collide.